Today we take another trip to Ethiopia, baby. Yes. I will be reacting to African diasporans going to Ethiopia for the first time. Now, if it's your first time to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, also hit that like button, and also hype up the video, baby. Let's go. Let's get it in the algorithm and let's get it moving. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it.
My love for traveling Africa actually started when I visited Ethiopia for the first time in 2019. And why it was Ethiopia, I am not sure, but I've always had a profound love for this country and their rich history and just how they've been just honestly one of the most resilient countries in the world, in my opinion. And there's just something about getting off the plane and seeing everybody that like looks like you. And even though you don't speak the same language, the national language is Amharic, having everybody being so welcoming to you is just like the most welcoming feeling. And I'm half Kenyan and Ghanaian. And so like, even when I told them I'm Ghanaian, Kenyan, they're like, oh, you're our sister. It's just like a wonderful feeling. This is a common thing to get like when you travel throughout Africa, like people will just call you their brother and sister. So I really do love the vibe, the energy, the food, the culture, the history. It's just, I don't know what it was about feeling so at home there, but then my love for traveling Africa was literally going to Ethiopia for the first time. So I highly recommend, people don't talk about it enough, but I do recommend people visiting Ethiopia.
This is the Africa they don't show you. It's the only African country never colonized. It's one of the oldest countries in the world. This is Ethiopia. Ethiopia has over 2,700 millionaires, including Haile Gebrselassie, one of the greatest long-distance runners of all time, and an Olympic champion. But after sports, he built an empire and now owns 20 luxury hotels, including Haile Grand Addis Ababa, a 5-star hotel known for world-class service. Ethiopia even has its own calendar. It's 7 to 8 years behind the rest of the world. Ethiopia is one of the oldest Christian nations in the world, where you can find ancient churches carved out of a solid rock nearly 1,000 years ago in a place called Lalibela. Ethiopia is the birthplace of the Rastafari movement, and there's a Jamaican town here called Shashamene. Here you can find Jamaican businesses and Jamaican families. Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee, so without Ethiopia, coffee culture wouldn't exist, and this is why you should visit. Comment below if you would visit Ethiopia.
Hey guys, this is another video from Express Yourself, and I gotta express something really powerful that just happened to me. A lot of people keep asking, why do I say it's so great to live in Ethiopia? I'm from New York, so understand something. In New York, if you drop $1 on the ground, it's not gonna come back to you. Look, I lost these AirPods, Apple AirPods Pro, right? I lost them. I left them in a taxi actually, maybe in a ride like 6 months ago. And I left, I went to Saudi, I went to Turkey, I went back to Saudi since that time. And I had to have one of my friends bring me a new pair of AirPods, the other ones I have, because they're hard to find here in Ethiopia, like, the original ones. So I had my friend bring them and meet me in Saudi with them, and I had to pay for a new pair. But the great thing that just happened was I was just walking down the street in Bisrat Gabriel, and the ride driver that I left it in his car, I guess, I didn't know where I left it, but I left it in his car. 5 months ago, he stopped in the middle of the road and screaming and hollering my name. Yo, hey, come here, you left this in my car. You left this in my car. 5 months ago, he's been waiting in his car for when he hopes to see me again someday. He never knew if he would see me or not again. That's trustworthiness that you can never find in America, nowhere possible. So if you ask me again why I love living in Ethiopia, there goes your answer.
Hey man, I'm out here in Ethiopia. Letting y'all know, man, this shit's smooth out here. It's safe out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking the streets. I ain't getting no cab or nothing like that because I really want to experience the real Ethiopian culture type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Follow me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoes dirty, you know what I'm saying? All that. It's cool, though. It's cool, though. It ain't nothing too crazy. It ain't nothing too crazy. Hey, how you say hello? Fuck. How you say hello? Damn, I forgot to say hello and what you call it. I got it, though. It's smooth, though. All right, good. Best coffee in the world from Ethiopia, man. I'm the first person to try it. Stop playing. Okay. When you do that, you know it's kind of smacking. It's cool. Real. This is the real. And then I'm gonna show them the bougie. You know what I'm saying? My First time eating Ethiopian food, bro. We're gonna see how it go, man. This is the culture food, y'all. This is the culture. This is the culture food. Let's see what it's talking about. They got the swimming pool in here, bro. This shit go crazy. Damn, this shit go crazy, bro. Y'all got Ethiopia fucked up, man. They got the swimming pool in this joint. This is tough. Might take me a swim, man. You never know. What the girls be doing? What the girls be doing? What the girls be doing? Hey, sometimes you gotta relax, man. I've been traveling, I've been doing so much, you gotta relax. Next country, we in motherfucking Ethiopia. Look at the bus they got me in, twin. Shit feel like some Rosa Parks type shit. Motherfucking Ethiopia, man. Let's get it. I'm in Ethiopia right now, twin. Walking the streets, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give y'all that real feel, man.
It's amazing to hear these young people's experiences of traveling to Ethiopia for the first time. You know, and me personally, I'm definitely planning on traveling to Ethiopia very soon. I actually have a stopover in Ethiopia, but it's not going to be a long layover. So I'm not going to really get to experience a whole bunch in my time being there. But I definitely, before the end of this year, I will be in Ethiopia. I can promise you guys that. So definitely stay tuned for the content on that. But back to the reaction. So I feel like Ethiopia is a place to where they have, you know, rich customs, rich culture, and they have a lot to offer to a lot of African diasporans, whether you're from America, Canada, the Bahamas, Jamaica, you know, just anywhere outside of the continent of Africa. I feel like they have a lot, you know, to offer. And even Africans on the continent, let me rephrase that. You know, just Ethiopia as a whole, I feel like has a lot to offer. And man, I'm definitely excited for these young people going out there and seeing it for themselves. Now, I know it's not always sunshine and rainbows, and you know, every country has their, you know, positives and negatives, but I feel like Ethiopia is a place that will welcome you as a brother or a sister when you're coming from the African diaspora, you know. So yeah, man, but with all that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching all the way to the end. It is your man Sham. This is Sham Goes Global. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that hype button, and leave a comment. And yeah, until the next one, I'm gonna see y'all.